Hi friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot, and today we're doing another reading about mysterious creatures, and the last one was the Bigfoot one, and today I thought I would do one about the Loch Ness Monster. Some people truly believe the Loch Ness Monster exists. Other people believe it most certainly does not exist. And I really don't know. I would love to know whether it exists or not. But let's see what the cards have to say. Today I'm going to use the fortune-telling cards for yes/no answers and the original Rider-Waite Tarot pack for any other answers we may need. So let me shuffle these up and see what happens. All right. So the first question I need to ask is the Loch Ness Monster a flesh and blood creature that lives on the earth at this time? Is the Loch Ness Monster a flesh and blood creature? One answer, please. One card, please. Is the Loch Ness Monster a flesh and blood creature that lives on the earth at this time? It says for sure. All right, good. Will we ever have proof that it exists? And I got two. It says perhaps not today, but certainly. All right, so someday somebody is going to prove the existence of the Loch Ness Monster. All right, so let's see. Okay, so look at that. For sure it exists. It says, as a flesh and blood creature on the earth today. Will we ever have proof of its existence? Perhaps not today, but certainly. Okay, those two came out together. Now let's ask a few more questions here. Let's see what the Rider-Waite Tarot has to say about the Loch Ness Monster. What can we learn from the Loch Ness Monster? What can we learn from the whole Loch Ness Monster situation? When we think of it, what can we learn about this? What can we learn about from the Loch Ness Monster? Okay, so this is a person. This is the Nine of Wands. There's many ways to read this. Okay, so this is a person who's been through a battle, okay? The Loch Ness Monster has been through it. Everybody is searching for it. It is on the run, avoiding radar, avoiding whatever. We don't know if it's, doing that on purpose or if it's just lucky. And there are a lot of people who have been tirelessly searching for it, and they keep getting beaten back and defeated. And I think what we need to learn from it is that if someone wants something badly enough, they will keep fighting and keep fighting and keep fighting, or keep searching and searching and searching until they get the answer that they want. Is there anything else we can learn from the Loch Ness Monster? Is there anything else we can learn from the Loch Ness Monster? And that is the Hermit. Okay, the Loch Ness Monster is a very solitary creature. It keeps to itself. I believe that's what the Hermit is saying. And so that's why it's been so difficult to find, because it's just, it doesn't live in it's a a very alone creature that doesn't have a lot of friends. It doesn't hang out in a school or I don't guess they have herds. But anyway, it's a solitary creature. This is what I get from the Hermit. And what should we keep in mind when we think about the Loch Ness Monster? What should we keep in mind when we think about the Loch Ness Monster? What would be a wise thing for us to keep in mind when we think about the Loch Ness Monster? There's one that flipped over there, and that's it. Okay, and that is the Three of Rods, the Three of Wands. And Wands is something that inspires you. So this person's fighting for something that inspires them. This is about the future. And what we should keep in mind when we think about the Loch Ness Monster is that Many people are inspired by the Loch Ness Monster. Many people want to many people plan to find the Loch Ness Monster in the future. Many people are making arrangements to go hunting for it, making arrangements to gather equipment, and so on. And this is also about the Loch Ness Monster's future. If this creature really exists, and according to the cards it does, we need to think about its future too. Is this something we want to exploit? Is this something we want to capture and put in a cage or in a zoo or in an aquarium? Or is this something that needs to be free and that needs to just not so much live in our imaginations, but to like we can still be passionate about it and give it its own future and whatever it needs to do to survive, whatever we need to do to ensure its survival. So there's one thing I'm curious about, and that is, and I don't know, the tarot doesn't always answer questions about timing very specifically. So let's see if we can determine a year or a time or anything like that. You know, I feel like I want to get the dice out and see what we can get from dice. And see if we get any information about when someone might prove the existence of the Loch Ness Monster. When might someone prove the existence? Okay, so let's just, I don't know what's going to happen here. This is a 3. Okay, so we've got 1, 1, 1, 3, and 3. Oh my gosh, that's 3 3s. So it could be in 3 years. It could be in 6 years. It could be in 9 years. It could be the 9th month. I mean, it could be, yeah, it could be the 9th month. It could be in September, or it could be June 3rd. Okay, so let's see. Let's just see what the pendulum says. Okay, pendulum, I'm going out there now with this, but let's just ask. And timing questions, again, these are not foolproof by any means, but let's see, just out of curiosity, what it says. And write this down so we can prove if this is true or not. Okay, so will someone prove the existence of the Loch Ness Monster in 9 years? Okay, thank you. Will someone prove the existence of the Loch Ness Monster in 9 months? No. Can you see it swinging? Oh, wait, let me... that wasn't very good. Let me put it over here. Okay, I don't know if you can... I don't know how to do this so you can see it. Okay. Right now, it's... Okay. Okay, so if it's going... show me yes. Okay, thank you. Show me no. Show me no. Okay. All right, let me ask again now that you can see the movement. Will the existence of the Loch Ness Monster be proven within the next 9 years? All right, again, it's giving me a yes. Now, I've seen some people's pendulums swing like this. Mine doesn't do that. Mine gives me like very kind of calm and quiet yeses. But it said yes, we will discover the existence of the Loch Ness Monster within 9 years, which would mean if it's 2024, that would be 20, 24 and 9 is 2033. So by the year 2033, according to this reading, we should have proof of the existence of the Loch Ness Monster. So we can see, look back on this and see and say, you heard it here first. All right, friends, that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are. I hope to see you again soon. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel if you've not done so. It's completely free for you. And if you want to see more readings like this, please let me know in the comment section below. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so very, very much. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are. And I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.